capitalist environment is a credit society. It's what? It's a credit society. But many of you come from environments where it's cash. So when you come into a credit society, because you don't understand your economic environment, you mess up your credit score within the first 2 years. Because you are so excited that you mean I can buy a car, pay small, so and then you quickly collect a car and take picture and send to your people so that you can show them. And then before you know it, you mess up your credits. And then before you know it, it takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years to be able to repair the credit you messed up because you didn't understand the economic environment. You did not, and then if you come from another religious water, oh no man, nothing. And then that becomes a software that runs you again. Because you don't understand that there's a difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt is a leverage, bad debt is a bondage. And instead of you to take the debt and use it to build wealth, you come and say, I'm not going to owe nobody. And then the time you want to owe, you are buying electronics or credit. So many of you now, because you don't understand the economic environment, you have used credit to keep yourself poor instead of using credit to create wealth. So now the car you are driving, you are paying on credit. We come to your house now, electronics, your TV, your fridge, even the sofa, all the gadgets on credit. And you are not even at home to watch the TV. Who did this to you? You are buying sofa on credit that you are not having. When last did you sit on that sofa? You bought all the gym equipment. When last did you enter that garage? So you are messing up your life, acquiring liabilities, and going deeper in debt. And one house you have not bought. No rental property. No real estate portfolio. No stocks, no shares, no gold. And then you are wondering, then the next thing, to now palliate yourself, you say it's village people. That there are some forces of your father's house pursuing you. No, it's not a generational curse. It's a generational choice. It's a generational choice. You made a wrong choice. So when you understand your economic environment, you will quickly study the economy of the land, study credit system, and you begin to collect the credits to build wealth. Because that's what rich people do. They use other people's money. They don't use their own money. Hello? Are you getting anything already? Let's go deeper. Now, in case you messed up your credits, let me just throw that because this is free meeting. I didn't charge to come. If I'm to charge, every session is $10,000. Just to let you know. Now, but you see, let me throw in some things because some things are counseling, some things are consultancy. So counseling is free. Consultancy attracts a fee. Where there's a voice, there's an invoice. So just to help you, just to throw this out there, listen. When you understand the system, many of you have messed up your personal credit. And it has affected the opportunities you can maximize in the city and in the country. But if you know what to do, you can work on your credit and get it corrected within 2 years. Even in 3 years max, you're good. If you know what to do. That's not the purpose of this. With that one, I can charge you and help you with that one. But now, guess one of the things you can do is this. You need to understand that you are an entity. And your business is an entity. So if you don't have a good credit, one of the things you can do to fast track your journey is to register a business. And use the mistake you have made in your personal life and build the positive credit of that business. So that business can have good credit, even though the owner of the business has bad credit. Do you get it now? I've just given you $10,000 free. And that's what you can do. And before you know it, you can now use that business to do a lot of things you need to do. Because once you're an entrepreneur, every expenses can be covered with your business. Every expenses. Your children can start earning money. Your house can become an office. Even your mortgage can be included. Your feeding, everything. Give birth to children, diapers, everything there. You can be. That's what rich people do. It's called avoiding tax, not evading tax. Tax evasion is a crime. Tax avoidance is wisdom. So rich people don't pay taxes. Many of you probably heard the story of Donald Trump when he was president. And you saw how that guy was not paying as much tax as, even though he's a billionaire. You know, he did something amazing last year. His ex-wife died. They've divorced for over almost 17 or 20 years of divorce. And the woman dies. And Donald Trump goes to the woman's family to ask for the corpse. Yeah, to ask for the corpse and say, please, can I have a dead body? They say, oh, you are divorced. What do you need a dead body for? He said, I just need a dead body to, just to immortalize her, to memorialize her. They said, no, we can't give you the dead body. He said, okay, I will pay you. So he paid millions to the family of the ex-wife to get the body, and goes to his 50-acre property in New Jersey and buries her there. Because according to the law in that state, anywhere a dead body is buried, you don't pay tax forever. It's now a graveyard. So in his portfolio, the 50 acre is worth millions of dollars, but he's not going to pay tax for it because he buries one human being there. Now, why was he able to do that? Because he knew what to do. That's understanding your economic environment. Many of you are hardworking, but you are not smart working. You don't understand the system. The system is rigged against you because you chose to stay with salary. I'm going to 3-4 jobs. I'm going to my second job. Shh. Stop that. Relax and learn. And don't continue. Think about it. Before you know it, you are 40. Before you know, you are 50. Before you know, you are 60. And you realize that you are just in the same cycle. Just in the same cycle. The hands are not meeting. Why? Because the system is rigged against you.